this video of the girl, the NYC girl that came out and she was spiking a personal movement.
It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800.
I will say it and I'll say it again. That girl emotionally blackmailed Nigerians.
That is the thing.
Whether people get to admit it or not.
You will not admit it because they are frustrated. That's one. You are looking for someone to blame. That's two. You are looking for a medium to like blame what's happening. That's three. She's not the only person that has served. She's not the last person that will serve. And if you want to start a riot and start a protest, then go start a protest and say they should cancel NYC. That is there. You can say, Omo, I'm frustrated, the NYC is not helping me, blah, blah, blah. Back in our time, right, we're doing 1980s.
Back in our time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm Gen Z, bro. What do you mean?
At this NYC, when we served, we were earning 19,008, right? That 19,008, things were not cheap according to the standard of living then. Things were getting worse over time, but we're still earning 19,800. We're still finding ways to survive. Does that now mean that we are supporting the government and we're saying they should ride on? No. We endured based on the reality that we were facing. We did not come out and start saying, I want to go and buy this. Like, my life is so frustrated. Oh God, blah, blah, blah.
What made me cringe was the crying part. I was like,
why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
What are you crying for?
Crying?
Why are you crying? What pains me about Nigerians is that we've not even exercised the ability to pick what is relevant and what is not relevant. Every single thing, this person is speaking my mind.
Just so that you guys know, we're not saying what she said was wrong or it's not happening, right? Everybody is going through some form of... Everybody is feeling Nigeria as it is. See us now. There are so many things going, but imagine if I came out and said crying. It's part of adulthood, I'm sorry.
She's not the first person to serve. That's one area. When we're serving, they gave us this pamphlet. There are certain things you should not do while under oath or while you are serving. It is stupid. Let's call it speed is speed. You know you are still serving and you now choose. If there's nothing anybody wants to tell me. This girl was doing it for attention and she has gotten the attention. I know her friends that say, you don't blow. You started a revolution. The people that will go to her DM, she knows they're already there. The people that will say, baby girl, let me fly you, they are there. The people that will say, let me send me your account number, they are there. The people that will encourage this kind of, they are there. She's not the, people are suffering more than her. It's not like they are suffering and smiling. They are suffering and surviving. Everybody's surviving. You're not the only person that is surviving. Why is it that celebrities are not crying on this thing? Are they not above our problems? Are they not? Let's be honest. Most celebrities are above our problems. They're not ranting, they're not coming to do advocates, but they're the same people that will go and start liking and saying my guy, my kiniko, my idolo, my whatever. You still go on social media and can't do that. You went to go and buy crate of egg. Who does not know crate of egg is sisters? So are we not always we are complaining? Does it solve anything? No, it doesn't solve anything. Your crying won't solve anything. Her crying is not going to solve a single thing. It's not moving anybody. It's not moving the guy who is...
Technically, it is moving people because we're talking about it.
We are talking about it because everybody's looking for somebody to blame. We are blaming the government for what? Is it the government that is throwing stuff in the gutter? Is it the government that is doing all that?
That is when I even want to talk about. The whole Lagos is smelling thing annoyed me because it almost made it seem like it's because of the government. I mean, the government does have a part to play, but majority of the problems about the old drainage or why Lagos smells, it's the people. The government is not coming down to block your drainages. People are.
Even look at the things that she was
people are the ones that are destroying the things that they apparently are not working with Lagos.
We are doing ourselves. That one is a fact.
So
100%.
People just, I think it's not a coincidence that most African countries seem similar in terms of infrastructure, in terms of the way their economies go. God bless Nigeria that we both have the labor power and the oil. If not, it would have been like most other African countries. Let's call it spade, right? Speaking to the lady more now, calling out the Tinubu, saying
he's a terrible president, is it this and that? Hey, have you started with your local government chairman?
Exactly.
Have you started with the senators that are driving cars and all that? Have you gone to go and meet them? Have you boycotted them? Have you gone? I've never seen anybody drag EFCC. I've never seen anybody drag NEPA. I've never seen anybody drag any of these senators that are online and doing whatever they are doing. They are flying their children out. You are there. You are dragging the president. What do the president want to do in your local community? Nothing. What sounds stupid to me, and I'm wondering why people are not quick to call it out, is saying Lagos is smelling. Lagos is smelling is because we are letting people like you in. Yes, everybody is coming in. Lagos is the only state in Nigeria that everybody feel like, oh, I can go there and make something of myself. Lagos is the only state where everybody is saying, let's go and do business. Why won't it be smelling? Of course it will smell. Yes, it will smell. You are saying it is smelling. Are you not part of the people that are smelling? If you say Lagos is smelling, you are part of the people that are smelling. No, I don't like when, no, me, this is my own personal rant because because of our movement now, they started this 30 days rant challenge. Everybody's not dropping video. This is my own video.
That's why she's smelling.
It's true. If Lagos is smelling, you are part of the reasons why we are smelling. You are part of the people who are smelling. You can't isolate yourself and say, oh, these people are smelling, so I'm better than them. You are part of the people who are smelling. It's the truth. See, me, I'm all for let's call out our government. Cool, there's a line. But the thing is, we like to complain. Everybody complains. 2000 under Obasanjo, our parents complained. I was alive and I was sentient. We were complaining. Can you call 5 naira? But now it's not. They complained. This guy came into power. Yeah, Drae. When he now died, that this guy came into power. What was his name? Good luck. Complained. They wanted him out. People should not be doing any tribal rubbish. Everybody wanted good luck out because things were bad. Girls were being kidnapped. The petrol was going high. They complained. Buhari came inside. They said, Buhari is next thing. They complained. He had the second term. They complained.
I bet you that if Peter Obi had won,
if Peter Obi had won, you will complain. Everybody will keep complaining without doing anything. Data rose. The cost of data rose. Did you see people go on the streets? Did you see them drag MTN to pull down their Twitter account? No, you just complained and went on with it. Your celebrities is not complaining because they are above you. It doesn't affect them. They have earning money in dollars. They are having record deals and deals that give them subscription. They don't care about you. But you see them when we did that penalty and we called that penalty that we are elevating the wrong people. What did they do? They were dragging us. Someone even had the audacity to say they will report for our account. That's the level of power that they have. That's where they feel important. That's where they feel useful. That let's drag them. Let's call them now. I'm dragging my favorite product. And they will go back home and go and do what? Drink Gary and complain again and say there's no lights.
That's why the Gary in the most butty way. Drink Gary.
Yes, now you go home and you enter bus. But you are very quick to go and defend Pella. I will say to you, Pella is talentless. There's no talent. Zero. No talent. And the thing is, you pick just one person, you elevate the wrong person, and you expect that person to give you a solution. It's not possible. You are kidding yourself. It's true. You are kidding yourself. What pains me is, I'm reading, they don't know we read the comments. I'm reading the comments, I'm saying unintelligently, you're saying grace. Don't you have grace? You have grace. You can't pick who you can be biased with. You can't be picking people. Okay, Tinubu won now. You now say he rigged the election. Why didn't you say it's grace that made Tinubu win? It's not us that puts him there. It's not the society that puts him there. It's the society that puts him there. So why would you now say it's now different for Pella? You put him there. You gave him the attention and you made him famous. And you're saying it's grace. So you personally don't have grace. A lot of young children who have talent, who have genuine talent and are hardworking, who look at Pella's situation and be like, my talent is useless if this guy can be famous. That's the truth. And that's why we are not going anywhere. There are people who are problem solvers that can solve our problem. They are not elevating them. We are not.
We worship too much. We worship money too much in Nigeria.
Money is being worshipped. You see the comments, they're telling me you will buy my father's house. Do you know my father? He has more followers than you, so he's by followers now. Why won't young girls be selling themselves, their bodies for likes and engagements? Because that's where they feel that's the ultimate and the peak form of satisfaction of accomplishment. That's selling your body for likes. 6 million likes. What if the app is down? You now start crying. TikTok is down. TikTok is down. You're not bringing out the true value that you were created for. You're not. Nobody is doing that. You are elevating people that are not even supposed to be getting any sort of attention in a country that you fully know isn't working. That's what pains me. This is my own 30-day rant. I don't know. This is my own 30-day challenge rant. Whatever you want to say, drag me into comment. That's your own business. The thing is, you will still go back to driving your kabu or entering in a pep. You go back to entering your bus. You go back to soaking Gary. You go back to begging for 2K. You go back to playing sporty bets. That's your reality.
I'm in trouble.
It's fucked up, Drae. I'm even angry.